Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we're going to discuss about the weekly chart of a Sphere 3D Corp. Now if you are looking or observing this chart, what you can see here is there is a base that the stock is making over a period of time and it is moving higher. So from the lows of March 2020 it has already moved up by 2400%, and each and every time you will feel that there is no movement. But if you are looking at this chart over a period of time, there will be movement that you can find here. Okay, so I have seen people who are just throwing comments that it is not working. So first of all, my charts are for longer term time frame. Secondly, I have already always given priority to the risky levels, which is your support and the stop loss. And if you know do not if you think that it is not taking a worthwhile stop loss or a support level, and if you just leave your position, then you will definitely be in risk. So it doesn't matter how good the stock is, but for the time being, if you can just move out with some a small amount of losses, and next time whenever you think that it is now respecting the levels, holding above it, you are just buying the time. You can use the same money at a different location. That's it. So right now we have already crossed 5.72, which is your stop loss for this stock, and same time as a resistance as well. So because we have already crossed 5.72, this will be your reference point. So with support as well as your stop loss at 5.72, the next level that we are looking at here is 9.21. That will be your next target or resistance. Okay, this is just a small resistance, but the way the trend has formed will be something like this. So the way the trend has formed, let me show it to you. It's like an inverted head and shoulder. Okay, we know about head and shoulder pattern, which is a negative one, but inverted head and shoulder, if it appears, this will be a positive one. So you can clearly see the head and the two shoulders. So this is the one. Okay, here is an inverted head and shoulder. So if the stock started moving beyond 9.2, we have big levels going forward. We have big levels going forward. So, and as I told you, it does not means and it doesn't matter how good the stock looks like and how good the fundamental is if price does not support. I'm talking about how positive this trend is, and if the stock started falling below 5.72, and I am continuously saying that it's a stop loss, and if you do not respect that, in that case, probably you should understand the things which you are doing rather than using a platform to shun somebody off. Now if the stock continues to sustain above 9.2 and 9.22, we will have our next set of target, which will start with 17.2 and then can go up to 25.3, 25.4, and after 25.4, because the trend looks so positive, we can look for our next target, that is $60. So what I'm saying is, the way the trend is looking and the way so it's a very positive trend, and because we are looking at a long term chart, we can at least take some liberty for some sharp moves going forward, because we are not bothering about the time. Okay, if you are comfortable with the time, you have big amount of gains in your hand. The only condition is, what are you selecting here? Okay, whether you are working on fundamental or technical doesn't matter. So After $60, the big target that we are looking or observing here will push the price in between. Let me show it to you. Will push the price in between $119 and $190. Okay, so after 60 you have 119, and the big target, at least for that we are looking here in the upcoming weeks and months, will be $190. So now because I still remember I have started talking about this stock when it was quoting at $1. Now it has already moved up 6 or 7 times. So the next 6 or 7 times will look much bigger than what it is looking right now. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.